Hello, so the other day some big news dropped about Indiana Jones. For years we've been kind of getting rumblings of a fifth one happening. Will Shia LaBeouf become Indiana Jones? Will they actually completely reboot the franchise? Will Harrison Ford come back? And the other day we finally got confirmed that yes, Harrison Ford is coming back, as well as Steven Spielberg. And through this, seems to have been a bit of a mix of opinions through it all, especially after Kingdom of Crystal Skull. People have been a bit kind of, oh, Harrison Ford's too old now, they've kind of lost it. But for me, and I'm going to share them here, that I think there's pros and cons if they do certain things with the film. First of all, which by the looks of it, George Lucas will not be back, because obviously since he did sign off the Lucasfilm, so that means obviously he's not part of it at all, which is a good thing, frankly, because he, as much as, don't get me wrong, as much as I like George Lucas, as much as he created Star Wars and created Indiana Jones, but a lot of the problems in Crystal Skull was because of George Lucas. He was the one that pushed for the aliens and all that kind of stuff. Like, even Steven Spielberg said, I don't want to do aliens, I don't want to do any more aliens, I've done all these films, I don't want to do more aliens. But it was George Lucas that pushed that forward. And the fact that he's not coming back, I think, is actually, frankly, a very good thing. Now, people are going on, oh, Harrison Ford, he's too old, he's too old. It's like, and why who cares really? What if he's too old? Why? What's the problem really? At the end of the day, because frankly, there's a great bit in the recent new Star Wars film that you see him and he's running down a corridor and he punches a guy and it's very still kind of classic Indiana Jones. I'm thinking, God, you've actually I've got it a little bit, there. But within the film, there is certain things I'd like to see. And maybe obviously not to see. The thing I would not like to see, and I think this is very vocal with most of the fans, is no Shia LaBeouf. We don't possibly hinting to Junior Indiana Jones. We don't want any of that, because none of that. There is only one Indiana Jones. Is let it be Harrison Ford, or just completely reboot it and do the whole thing. But that's not happening. We're getting Harrison Ford, but I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that. The only characters I would like to really see return is, I did like Jim Broadbent in Crystal Skull. I thought he was good, the kind of role he was doing. I think they should just bring him back. It'd be very, very much like the M from James Bond kind of world of, that kind of role. And the other one, specifically from the original trilogy, well, the first one, the third one, I don't think he was in the second one, is John Rhys Davies. I would like to see him back. If he's still, to be honest, in good health when it comes to 2019, because this film's coming out in July 2019, which is still, it's almost 3 years away, but hopefully some of these people are still kind of going, that they can easily make this. Would be interesting. Now, for me, obviously being now, it's going to be, I would imagine maybe this film's going to be set late 50s, maybe the early 60s, I don't know. People are kind of saying maybe, it should be, I think the Vietnam War should be maybe connected to and all that. And I guess that'd be interesting, but the problem with that, I feel, because people are going, then he can be back in the jungle again, and it's like, well, we've had that, it would be good to maybe something new. Don't get me wrong, I like the original, but I want kind of something new to look at physically, and that's why I do think that the whole, I was thinking a look at it, I think it would be great of the whole kind of lost city of Atlantis. I think that would really fit with that, the whole mystery of it around, especially when you look at the original ones. That was very much always what was the case with Indiana Jones, and always what I very much enjoyed. I think that would very much suit the kind of story for Indiana Jones. I mean, you could picture it, personally for me, unless I'm just stupid, which kind of is true, is, the title, Indiana Jones and the Lost City of Atlantis. Great, that sounds great for an old picture of Harrison Ford looking tired and bored, but, he's still got it. But, to be honest, this is the thing, like people going, oh, Harrison Ford, but look at the praise he got for Force Awakens. He was in top form in that film, and I think that's also why Disney went, maybe, right, okay, he got quite a good bit of praise here. Maybe we should actually push for more Indiana Jones, because Disney ain't shy to make more money. They just want to keep on going. Next, it'll be the world they'll be owning. But yeah, so that's my kind of thoughts on Indiana Jones 5. Are you looking forward to it? I'm very much rather looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of Indiana Jones, and I still think Harrison Ford actually still got it. Probably still have it when he's in the 90s, probably still doing Indiana Jones 12 and the hunt for the retirement home. But tell me what you think, comment below, subscribe for more. But until then, see you later.